Good morning from the 7th park of our 2023 USA road trip. Today we're here at Indiana Beach for our first ever visit.
This park has 6 roller coasters for us to try.
Yeah, it opened back in 1926 and it's a boardwalk park as well, meaning it's right on the waterfront. So I'm expecting there to be some really nice scenery here today.
I'd like to hope so. We get some nice views on the top of the coasters.
Now we just pulled onto the car park. It seems very quiet here today. Park hours are 10 AM through until 8 PM. However, the rides don't open till 11. We found that out before, so we got here for 11 o'clock. And yeah, the rides are still testing by the looks of it. So I don't think you need to really be here for 10 o'clock, do you?
I don't think so, but I think we're in for a funny day today.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a great park. I'm looking forward to experiencing it. The location looks nice. It actually looks a little bit bigger than I was expecting. There's quite a lot of rides to come here and experience. So come and join us as we visit Indiana Beach in Indiana, of course, for the first time. And here's a look at the entrance to Indiana Beach Boardwalk Resort. Yeah, small little entrance down here. Really cute. Now, over the past few years, this park's had quite a rough history. It actually went into administration, and yeah, we thought that it was going to close down. So I'm really pleased that we've got the opportunity to be here today and see this park. It's somewhere that's been on my radar for quite some time, mainly because of the location. And yeah, it looks really nice. I'm looking forward to it. It's very quiet here today, and yeah, I believe the park's got new ownership now. Especially with it being such a nice day. I mean, it's a bit warmer now we've left Lake Erie, isn't it?
How quiet it is.
Yeah, it's really quiet.
Really quiet.
But maybe it'll pick up later on with it being open till 8 o'clock. I mean, it's just gone 11 now, but it means we can get round and, of course, get loads of rides in. Well, we made our way down to the boardwalk area, and look at this here. Beautiful location on the side of the lake here. And I do like how they've actually got the rides out on little piers. So there's just the paratrooper there. Yeah, they've also got the water park here too. You can see some of the water slides. Yeah, there's a look at a very old school chairlift. I've never seen one quite like that before. I do like how your legs are dangling on there, and yeah, look at it, like the square style shaping of it. You don't normally see that. Yeah, we just walked past one of the coasters and that's closed at the moment. So we'll head to that later on. That's the wooden hybrid coaster. And yeah, there was another coaster actually on the closures board. So yeah, we've walked past a few closed rides so far. There's one in bits just over there. It certainly feels like initially, I mean, I love the location for this, but maybe it had its better days in the past here, but I am glad that it's been saved. Oh yeah, let's go on this. I mean, this is one that we really wanted to come here for, isn't it? Really excited to give this a go. And here it is, the Lost Coaster of Superstition Mountain. Really looking forward to giving this a go. Opened in 2002 and built by Custom Coasters International. Look at the lift hill there. This looks great. Excited for this, Charlotte?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, oh, this is one of the main rides for us, so I'm glad that it's open. And here we go. You ready, Charlotte?
I really don't know.
Hey, thank you. So yeah, we're start facing backwards.
Yeah.
Make our way onto a vertical lift. So fun fact for you, Charlotte, this used to be a Track's dark ride, and it's built by the park, and it got converted.
That's interesting.
Yeah, into a coaster. Look at this.
Surely you've heard the legend of Superstition Mountain.
I've not.
No one makes it out of here alive. Not with Dynamite Willie on the loose.
Dynamite Willie. I tell you what, this has got to win the award for one of the most unique coasters we've done. Yeah, you can kind of tell when you look at the building for it how old school it is. Built in the 70s originally and converted. Great views. Looking out over the park. Oh my god. There we go. You ready? Yeah. Whoa! Whoa! This is weird. Whoa! Oh, Charlotte! We've only got a seatbelt. Whoa! Woo! Backwards air time! Hey! Woo! Hey! Dark ride scenes! Oh my god! I was not expecting that. Into a dark ride scene. Oh, the mine is closed. What is happening? Wow. Oh, I tell you what, That was fantastic.
going down
There's
another
more, is
big
there? Oh my god, I thought that was it.
drop.
There we go. Whoa! Woo! Whoa! Wow, I tell you what, it was worth making the drive here just for that ride.
So unique.
Oh, that was amazing. Oh, I loved it. I'd heard so much over the years about the Lost Coaster at Superstition Mountain, and it certainly didn't disappoint. It exceeded expectations and definitely one of the most unique rides I've ever experienced.
That was absolutely fantastic. What really made that was the cars with like having the cage over the top. It was brilliant.
And you can kind of tell that it used to be a dark ride in some of the scenes in there as well.
It starts to slow down, doesn't it?
It's really well themed in there. Like, it's fantastic. All the skeletons, the rocks, the railroad crossing in there, the sound effects. It's a fantastic ride, that is, and I loved it so much. That much so we just went straight back round again. Staff on there were great, and they were like, oh, why do you find the ride so interesting? And we said, oh, we travel the world going to theme parks, and we've never seen anything quite like that before. That was well worth coming to this park just for that alone.
The backwards section on there was crazy.
I'm so glad that it was open as well, because I was gutted that we were going to miss that. But yeah, that was absolutely fantastic.
Loved it.
Really enjoyed that. And here's another look out the front of Superstition Mountain Mining Company. But yeah, look at the vertical lift hill there. Like, fantastic, so unique. We're actually going to jump on this chairlift now to get some fantastic views looking over the scenery. I believe there's also a boat trip that you can do here as well that's included in your admission. Oh, I love all these old school signs. Hot, fresh and delicious elephant ears. And yeah, you got Ryan's Pronto Pups just over there. Mozzarella cheese sticks. Oh, I bet you like the sound of them. Right, let's have a ride on this chairlift, get some great views. And here we go, straight onto the sky ride just here. Look at this. Yeah, we've got a tiny little lap bar just down here holding us in. Legs are dangling. And yeah, we got some great views looking over the parks. Yeah, that's the Hoosier Hurricane just off to the left. Closed at the moment, but the lady did say it should be open later on. Fingers crossed it will, because that's the major ride here. I say that, it's still not going to be as unique as what we just experienced. That was awesome. We're going to get a great view of that in just a moment. Really nice waterfront houses on the other side just there. I just said this to Charlotte off camera, but it kind of gives me Grown Alum vibes in a way, mainly because of the location and the fact it's got this kind of boardwalk area as well. Yeah, that was fantastic. That was really unique. You can kind of tell how I say it used to be a dark ride from the 70s. Like, you look at all the rockwork structure, you can tell that was the dark ride section, and then they've built this lift on the side and added all the steel structure. Like, possibly there on the left hand side where that tunnel is, maybe the dark ride track used to maybe go through there. I'd say so, looking at it. Yeah, you can kind of see inside there. Fascinating how it got converted. That was really, really good. Superstition Mountain. Don't see rides like that very often. Stunning location, it really is. And yeah, you got a great variety of flat rides. And there's a look at the skyline for the park. All this wooden coaster track, loads of it. There is another woody that's open though, so we'll definitely head on that shortly. And fingers crossed we're going to get the main event just here. Really hope so. Yeah, fascinating that was. Like, look at this down here. How it comes out over the water, and yeah, you got like a car ride down there. Awesome. Hello. You having a good day?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, awesome, thank you. Hey, you have to check. Oh, YouTube.
Nice.
It's called Theme Park Worldwide.
Okay.
Check it out. See you later. Nice casual conversation on the sky ride. Really nice skyline at this park, and yeah, a couple of flat rides down here. Sea Dragon just off to the left. Looks like a Viking themed swinging ship. And yeah, octopus ride down there called Sea Warrior. And yeah, on the closures list it did show one coaster as being closed all day. Yeah, and that's the one just over here on the right hand side. The water park's not open today either, but we knew about that. Did say that on the website. It's early season here, so maybe that's why it's so quiet. Yeah, the coast that you can see there is closed all day. But yeah, it was advertised at the entrance. And we paid for our tickets when we got here for this park, because we heard from reviews and looking online that a lot of rides have been closed so far this year, so we thought we're best paying for our ticket here just in case. And that's the thing with this park, it is a pay one price. I believe it used to be a free to enter, paper ride and wristband park, and you can kind of tell with the setup of that here, but it's pay one price now. Maybe that's what's put people off, and maybe that's why it's a bit quieter possibly. Yeah, there's a couple of indoor attractions to check out here as well that I'm really looking forward to. I think this is one of them just down here actually. You can just see the track for it. There's a walkthrough over here too. Oh, looks like some test cycles are about to happen on the Hoosier Hurricane, which is good to see. So yeah, we should be getting on that. Yes, active staff there in the station. Looks like they're working on the restraints. Yeah, that's good. Good sign. Tilt-a-whirl from above. Don't think I've ever seen one of these from above. Quite a funny shape, aren't they, when you look there, because of the area where you put your feet. And yeah, we thought the water park was closed, but no, it does seem to be open.
Quite nice.
It's a beautiful location here though, really nice. I like how these slides actually go over the lake just there, and they've built the trough over that. That's really cool. Smallest S&S shot tower ever down there. However, that reminds me of the one that used to be at Pleasure Island in Cleethorpes back in the UK, and it was one of the best because it's so small, shoots you up and you get massive ejector air time. So that's quite interesting. Is it? Oh, here we go.
Oh, it's open.
Oh, it's open. Fantastic. Well, it wouldn't be Indiana Beach without, well, a beach, and there it is just down there. Lovely sands. Probably man-made, this one, I reckon, by the looks of it. Very nice though. All the sun loungers down there, you just chill out. And yeah, the coast is open now, which is fantastic news. So yeah, we'll get on there shortly. Nice ride. Taking the views. Oh, that was lovely. Really nice long ride, very relaxing, and some fantastic views.
Oh, the views on there was great. I didn't realise it was going to be that long, which was brilliant.
I think what helped with that was the speed of it. It was quite slow, nice and chilled
really
out.
Take it in.
Yeah, it fits the vibe of this park. Quite chilled out, quite relaxed at the moment. I'm glad this is open, this big coaster for us. It's the Hoosier Hurricane. You ready?
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Let's go and give it a ride. Like the entrance sign. It's got a funny queue line. We actually go over the log flume just here. Indiana Beach log flume. This coaster opened in 1994 and it's a wooden hybrid coaster. Wooden track, steel support structure. Log flume looks nice there, right next to the ride. And we're about to go on. Let's go and ride it. And here we go on the Hoosier Hurricane. Looking forward to this. Front row in the lovely sunshine in Indiana. Awesome views. I think it's going to be a very scenic coaster, this one, viewers. Wow, look at that. The suspension bridge over there. How's he going to ride? That's the question. We're about to find out. Here we go. Woo! Over the water. Wow. Woo! Whoa! Woo! Woo! Whoa! Woo! Only a little jolt there. Woo! What a great location. Sideways. Woo! 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 Oh my God, sharp brakes there. That was great fun. Woo!
I don't want to go through it's not.
Well, I've got to say, that was absolutely fantastic. It rode a lot smoother than I was expecting for a coaster of this style from 1994. And also the views on there were breathtaking, weren't they?
The location over the water on there was really good, and it rode quite well.
Yeah, it's got to be one of the best locations for a coaster ever. Oh, there we go, a noisy up there. Oh, listen to that. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Really did enjoy that. And yeah, the views looking out were great. In terms of the coaster layouts, it was really good fun. Quite an out and back layout. Some really nice turns. Did you notice like all the weeds growing up through the track and stuff? And there was some trees that were really low down. Like, if I was sat in Charlotte's seat on that side, I think I'd hit my hands on them. But yeah, there was a really nice layout, some good drops. Not really airtime on there, but more just kind of floating over the hills, which was great. And like I say, I was expecting that to be quite rough, and it really wasn't. No, it was a really enjoyable coaster. Definitely have some more rides on there. I mean, it's nice and quiet here, so I don't think we're going to be queuing up for much. Up next then we're going on the Cornwall Express roller coaster. Entrance just around the corner. Love the classic sign there here at Indiana Beach. And yeah, this coaster opened back in 2001. It's another hybrid, so yeah, wooden track and the steel support structure. That's a nice sign. Look at the corn on there. Yeah. Surely you've got to be able to buy sweet corn here, Charlotte. Well yeah, built by Custom Coasters International. Yeah, let's go and give this a go. Oh, look at the yellow trains and they got the sweet corn on just there. They're awesome. And here we go on the front row of the Cornwall Express Sweet Corn the coaster for Charlotte here. I do like the yellow trains. Keep hearing that train in the distance as well. I'll see if that'll go. I like how this is basically attached to the Hurricane coaster that we just did. That's really cool. That's like a pretty steep drop there, Charlotte. There we go. Woo! Hey! Oh! Woo! Oh, nice overbank. Woo! Whoa! Air time. Woo! Whoa! Woo! Woo! Oh, it's really good. Woo! Whoa! Airtime, man! Woo! Woo! Come on! Woo! Hey! Oh, that was fantastic! Oh, that was way better than I was expecting. Why was I feeling like that was going to feel more like a smaller family coaster? And it rode fantastic. That probably rode even better than the first one we did. That was great. Really enjoyed that a lot. Fantastic ride. So quiet. Well, we just had two back-to-back rides there on the Cornwall Express, and I'll tell you what, that was absolutely fantastic. Got some crazy ejector airtime.
Oh, I loved that. The airtime on there was fantastic.
There was like 3 locations where we were really out of our seat and pushed up, I think because we were on the front as well, pushed into the seats, which was fantastic. It was very comfortable, and yeah, top speed of 45 miles an hour. Wasn't really expecting it for that ride. It's just so hard to tell, like, what's for what, isn't it, when you're here?
I know, you just can't tell which track's for which coaster.
Yeah, because they're both like joined next to each other in places as well. Very unique. It's a very nicely designed park, this is. And anyway, we're going to head round this way now and check out some more attractions. Up next, we're going for a ride on the Parks Railway. And here we go. I don't think it's going to be a massively long ride because it is quite a small park. Lots of rides for the kids. I can't get over how good Cornwall was. I thought that was fantastic. Sounded like I was saying Cornwall then. Cornwall. I don't know if these kids' rides are operating or not. I mean, I can't see them going round. I can't really see many staff. Oh, there we go. Tell you what, to put 2 big hybrid coasters in like this here was quite a challenge. Like, look at all the support structure. With it being so small, like, to get 2 big rides in like that, it's very impressive. There's the other train. I don't think that's probably operated for a long time. Yeah, you got this kind of high street style area here. A few different shops. It looks like you're not in a park there, doesn't it? Like with them shops. It looks like you're walking down like a local town or something. I thought we were coming back into the station then, Charlotte. I thought that was it. No, we done loop round that bit and then we're going down this way now. Oh, Frankenstein's castle over there. I'll have to check that out.
Dr. Frankenstein will not be pleased.
I like it when they put stuff in the tunnels on these trains. Classic car ride. First drop on Hurricane over there. Amazing how this all been built over water. Fantastic. Of course, the Lost Coaster over on the left there. Definitely the highlight so far. Yeah, there's like a suspension bridge over there. I'm thinking maybe that's the free parking on that side. Yeah, because it was $20 to park and it said free. There we go, there's all the all the weeds going through. Yeah, it said free on the website. This takes us down where we got on that chairlift earlier on just here. Yeah, it looks like another entrance to the park down here. So yeah, maybe there's another station for the train just here. In fact, there is. There it is right there. Stunning location though, here in Indiana, USA. Yeah, the lake is beautiful out there. All them lake houses, people on the boats. Very nice. Quite the support structure this, isn't it? All the cables having to keep it up. Yeah, I got the other station just here. Down the same piece of track that we came down just to the loop round. Yeah, we're back at this station in a moment. Look at all this wooden coaster track. Imagine living in one of them houses out there as well. You'd have a great view. Only quite a short train ride there, but you know what? We got some fantastic views looking over the park. And yeah, it was nice. It's a lovely location here. And up next, we're going on Tig'rr. This is a Jetstar 1, manufactured by Schwarzkopf, opened here in 1984. And you can see that just up there. Oh, look at that. There goes Cornball. Hey, brilliant. Right on top of each other. And this one looks like it's built on top of a restaurant, which is quite cool. Really utilising the location. Beautiful views, great location. Only running one train. But still, it's open. I'm glad we're getting it. Nice classic Schwarzkopf Jetstar 1. Nice and warm again today. Here we go. Looking forward to this. To the bottom of that drop. Woo! What a view! Woo! was pretty good. Well, we just had our ride there on Tig'rr, and you know what? It was fantastic, really smooth, and yeah, some of the transitions on there are great.
That was running so fast, like the banking towards the bottom was so low down to the ground.
Yeah, especially at the bottom of the first drop. You don't get many of them classic Schwarzkopfs around anymore, so it's always good to make the most of them. Something that I've also really noticed at this park, they really like to maximise space the best they can do. That was built on top of a restaurant and bar area. Two of the hybrid coasters, the stations, are raised up above pathways, which makes it quite unique, doesn't it?
I think that's quite a good idea, because if the park haven't got a lot of room, at least they can build up on top of existing buildings to help with the space.
Yeah, you can really pack a lot in. But no, it was really good, I enjoyed it. Whoa, what you got there, Charlotte?
Mint chocolate. Oh, beautiful.
There we go, it's nice, a little small cone there. Look at
Only
that.
one scoop and it's quite mint.
We've struggled so far to actually find like ice cream places open, haven't we?
It's fantastic.
Here we go, this is nice, yeah, at the other parks. Yeah, it's nice to actually sit down here at Indiana Beach and have a nice ice cream in a small little cone like that. Nice whippy, can't go wrong. So you got all the Boardwalk shops down here, and I'll tell you what, that ice cream was delicious. We've got a dart ride now, it's called the Den of Lost Thieves. Yeah, let's go and give this a go. There's the park mascot just outside. This looks really old school, I'm looking forward to this. Got the skeleton just out here too, greeting us. Oh, it's an interactive ride. Why does that look like an add-on to me? I reckon it never used to be, and that was added on afterwards. Certainly looks like it. Similar ride vehicles to what we did Wacky Shack, wasn't it?
Oh, I love
at Wildermere. You like the announcement in the queue line?
It was so good.
Oh, it's a great start. Look at all the tech. Can't even see any targets. Oh, I think we're going upstairs first. Very lackluster theme in here. Fresh fish. I do like how it's one of those where you hit the targets and things happen. Oh, he's on the toilet. Whoa, it's bright when you come out here. Nice little top section. Comes out over the boardwalk. Quite a long ride, isn't it? To the dungeon. There we go, you're right there. Some alright footage there from the Den of Lost Thieves. It was quite long actually. At first when we went in there I thought, oh here we go, it's not looking very good. There was no real theming on the lift hill or anything going up. However, after that it was pretty good actually, it was alright.
Some of the theming in there was quite good. I do like with the shooting targets in there that some of them move when you do shoot them, which makes it more exciting.
It does, yeah, instead of just shooting it and it staying static. I do like that. Along with that as well, the ride system. It wasn't flat all the way around. Again, it had some little drops and stuff on there
I thought it was going to stop at some point.
Yeah, it didn't sound the healthiest, but no, it was alright, that was. Better than initially thought. And it had this big section on the outside, which was also pretty good too. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Nice interactive ride. You can tell with that one, it didn't used to be interactive probably back in the day.
No, I don't think so either.
I reckon it was really classic, and then yeah, they redid it and put the interactive element on there. But no, it was pretty good. It was alright. A few more people around now, here on the Boardwalk area. And yeah, I do like the fountain just over here. Lots of great photo opportunities at this park. Look at that banana carved out of wood. It's quite cool, isn't it? IB Bananas. Indiana Beach Bananas. There you go. And you can be a banana just here with the mascot. Having bunches of fun at Indiana Beach. Hey. There you go. Yeah, with all the photo opportunities, which are quite nice. So making our way over to the other side of the park now to ride the final coaster that's operating here at this park. It's Steel Hawk. Is that what we say? It's Steel Hawk?
I think it would be Steel Hawk.
I'm not too sure. There you go. Steel Hawk. Just over this way. Let's go and give this a go. It's an S&S Al Loco. We've done quite a few of these now. And yeah, this is the standard layout. The same as Mumbo Jumbo that could be found at Flamingo Land back in the UK. But yeah, let's go and give this a ride. So the coaster opened here in 2008, which is the year before Mumbo Jumbo at Flamingo Land. So this won't feature quite as steep of a drop because Mumbo Jumbo had the record for the steepest drop on a coaster in the world when it opened. Fun fact for you. It is running one train, all the coasters, one train service here. Looks nice, they're all painted up.
I think I don't remember why I had it.
Well, we just had our ride there on Steel Hawk, the S&S Al Loco here at Indiana Beach. Unfortunately, even with a chest-mounted GoPro, they don't allow it on there, but it was fine on the other ride, so I'm not too sure why. Maybe because of the inversions on there. But still, how was your ride?
I'm not a massive fan of those coasters. I just find the restraints really uncomfortable.
Normally, I'm okay with the restraints on there. However, they're a little bit looser than I would have liked on there. And it's not like me to normally say that on a coaster. But yeah, there was quite a large gap. And actually on the lift hill, I tried to pull them down a little bit more so they were tighter. Yeah, it wouldn't go. So yeah, even I was holding on to them on there. You'll know from the Al Locos, if you've been on Mumbo Jumbo at Flamingo Land, it's not like full over the shoulder restraint. It's like a lap bar that comes round and then two on the shoulders. But yeah, it didn't feel that comfortable. And yeah, it was a little bit too loose for my liking. I would have liked it tighter and it certainly wouldn't go down anymore. So yeah, I won't be going on that one again. But yeah, we had our ride on there. Shame we couldn't have took you along with a POV because there were some nice views on there. But yeah, we're going to go on a boat trip now. Right then, we're going for a boat trip now. We're going to get some awesome views of the park and the surrounding area. Looking forward to this. Hello. Oh, look at this. Got the flags flying high. Oh, wow. 2-story. Yeah, let's go upstairs in the sunshine. Oh, look at this. This is nice. There's the mascot. Let's go up. Oh, look at this. I love a good paddle steamer. Used to the ones at the Disney parks, but really it's just a short ride around the rivers of America, which I do really love at the Disney parks. But with this one, I'm actually going out on the actual river just here, making the most of the beautiful lake that surrounds the park. I'm getting wet here, Charlotte. Gorgeous day today. Yeah, much warmer down here than it was when we were up in Sandusky and also at Wildemere Park. That's the thing, when you're on the edge of Lake Erie, massive lake like that, then yeah, you get the breeze coming in. Yeah, it's just nice here today. This is lovely. Really nice setting. Gorgeous location for an amusement park, this. I don't know how long the tour is or anything, but the boat leaves every hour. 30 minutes, is that what it said? Oh, wow. Yeah, so they've got the small water park here. I think it's probably included. Like, I think it looks like you just walk down there to the slides and the beach area. It certainly looks that way. Yeah, I don't think the S&S shot towers in action. There's quite a few bits that are closed here. But this is nice, look at the view. That's the reason I always wanted to come to this park, to see the views. Just appreciate it. Yeah, look at all the lake houses over there. Imagine living in one of those, looking out and taking in the scenery like this. Amazing. Oh, beautiful. What a skyline for this park. I bet the sky coast is quite scary. I mean, again, that's not operating by the looks of it, but yeah, just here.
Going right over the water.
Yeah, over the water. Nice boat trip round. Taking in the scenery. I saw on the sign they do an upcharge fireworks cruise for times when they do fireworks down here at the park too. Great view from all these houses though. That has got to be one of the best mowed lawns I've ever seen. Look at that. Pristine. I bet some of these houses are worth an absolute fortune here on the lakeside. It is, yeah, look at that. It's even got space for a theme park museum there in that little shed on the right. Stunning that. Swimming pool and everything. Pretty far away from the park now. But still just impressive with the skyline. And yeah, you can walk around and just take it all in. This beautiful lake. There's the paddle wheel at the back. Really satisfying noise, isn't it? Yeah, you can see the chain underneath as well. Really cool. Some of these houses are absolutely gorgeous. Look at that one there. That is really nice. Love the style of it. And yeah, we've seen so many houses and scenery throughout this trip, and you can follow all of that over on the Sandbrook Adventures, our second channel, where we've been filming the travel in between all the parks. And looking over in the distance there is a ride that's currently under construction here at Indiana Beach. Schwarzkopf Classic Coaster. And you may recognise that from a certain park in the UK. It used to actually operate at Flamingo Land in North Yorkshire. And yeah, we'll take a closer look at that later on in the vlog. Yeah, it's currently being built here. I was hoping we were going to get it this trip, but yeah, it's not ready yet. It's been like this for quite a while now, I believe. But yeah, look at that, over the other side of the water. So many houses. I think every one comes with the dock as well, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, turning round and starting to head in the other direction, so we'll get some more views of the park when we get down here. It takes you on quite the tour. You've come quite a long way from the park over there. Some more views of the park then as we come closer here. I still can't believe that Schwarzkopf is here. That used to be at Flamingo Land. Crazy. It's had quite a life, that has, and yeah, we'll tell you more about it at the end of the vlog. We'll kind of have a walk around here at the front and get some different angles of that for you. Gotta say though, they've painted it up nice. It looks the part. Looks brand new, doesn't it, really? Really nicely refurbished. Yeah, some beautiful lake houses, and I'd imagine a lot of them are kind of holiday rentals around here too. Yeah, beautiful location. And here's another view looking over the park and the water park. And yeah, the shot tower, that does not look like it's operated in quite some time down there. Weeds growing up all the way through it. Yeah, it's sad to see. There's parts of the park that, yeah, look really tired, which is a shame. But at least it's operating. Like I say, it did close and it got purchased by someone else. So I'm glad that we've come to visit. Come and see it. It's in a weird location, the shot tower as well, because you've got the water park like surrounds it, and then that down at the back. Makes me think it's not operated for a long time. And here we are then, pulling back in after 25 minutes. A beautiful tour around the lake. That was fantastic.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. I've been baking on here.
It's been nice, get a suntan on
Yeah, I
there.
put my sun cream on so I get a nice tan.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, that's one of the highlights of the park
That
in
was
my
really good.
opinion. Just looking around the lake, seeing the park from a distance, and yeah, appreciating this beautiful area because yeah, it's really nice around here. You've got to be pretty rich to have one of them houses
Oh,
though
you
on
have
there.
like speedboats and stuff like that,
Oh
which is
my
pretty
god,
cool.
like, it's amazing. Like, some of them had jet skis. There was one we saw had like a massive boat and jet skis
And
there
two
as
jet
well.
skis as well.
Swimming pool, like, oh my god.
Love
But
it.
no one's out there using it, are they?
Why aren't they using it?
Nice day like this, yeah, you'd be out there making the most of it, wouldn't you?
Would be.
But no, fantastic, yeah, really enjoyed that. And the fact it's included in the admission
That's
makes
really
it as
good.
well, yeah, because this could easily be an upcharge with it being a boat trip around other areas. But no, it was really good, I enjoyed that. Yeah, and here's a look at the coaster that's actually closed today that we thought we were going to be getting, but yeah, it's on the borders closed. Understandable though, the rides have these technical problems and that's fine, safety is always paramount. Yeah, there we go, yeah, it's one of the Galaxy coasters. That only actually opened here last year. Of course, it wasn't brand new, it was relocated from somewhere else, but yeah, located kind of next to the water slides, which is really interesting. But yeah, we won't be riding that one today. Oh, we thought we were pulling in on the boat just there, and we carried on now. Not too sure why. Maybe he was going in the wrong angle and he's going to take us round again. I'm not too sure. Yeah, we're getting some better views of the park now here though. Superstition Mountain over there.
You say no one was out on the boat? There's somebody here.
Yeah, there is, yeah. Coming along. Yeah, I think he's just doing a loop round.
I think so.
And yeah, this ride, looking a bit worse for wear here. They have got a Ferris wheel over there though, so we'll give that a go now. Well, he managed to park it up properly this time. Yeah, right next door. We've got some carp feeding going on just here. What do you think of these?
These are beautiful.
There we go, all the carp. And here in the lake, look at them all. They know where to come to get the food. Everyone's just here feeding them all.
They're like scavengers.
They're hungry. Look how wide the mouth goes, Charlotte. What are they like? I like your impressions. We're going to head down this way now and go and check out the Ferris wheel. We've got that walk through. I presume it's a walk through just over there. I don't think it's a track dart ride. Could be wrong though. Yeah, lovely that was. Beautiful boat. This is pretty cool. So you got the scrambler ride just over there, and obviously they've had to replace the bottom of the cars at some point. So yeah, they've got the old ones here and they've turned them into planters. Yeah, that's quite cool. Hey, here comes the Lost Coaster again. Brilliant that. Definitely got to be the highlight of the day here, that. Off for a ride here on the Ferris wheel, where we get to appreciate the stunning location for this park. Wow, look at the skyline just there. Fantastic views. Looking over the park. Really pretty, isn't it?
It's lovely up here.
Yeah, there's that suspension bridge. Yeah, there must be another entrance just over that way. Like I say, maybe that's where the free parking is over there. Or it doesn't exist in the website live, I'm not too sure. Yeah, that bridge is lovely. Actually, we'll walk across that in a minute, so we'll get a great view looking back at the coaster just here. Must have took quite some building, you know. Now, a lot of the supports are right on the water's edge. It is stunning round here though. Definitely one of the best locations. Is that a zip line there as well? Yeah, it looks like it. I don't think it's operating, like quite a few things here, but there's a zip line coming across onto that little bridge just down there, which is pretty cool. I think we're the only ones on the whole ride. Yeah, I think it's just literally stopped us at the top just to appreciate the view. Like, there's nobody else on it. What a skyline though, very nice. Yeah, I'm glad we've come to visit here. It's not somewhere that I come rushing back to, but it's one of them parts that I've wanted to tick off for quite some time to come and see it. Mainly because of the lake location, yeah, and it's very, very nice. Like, it's basically a peninsula, this is just here, sticking out from just over at the side there. And here it comes, the Hurricane Hurricane. Gonna get some epic views of it now. Little airtime hill down there, here it comes. Whee! Oh, that's really nice. They've really thought about the location for the ride too. Great timing. Well, we sat at the top for quite a while there on the wheel. I'm not complaining, especially in the sunshine. Fantastic views, and yeah, we'll have a little walk out on this bridge and get some shots from over there, because I think that'll be really scenic. Well, we had a really nice long ride there on the big wheel, and I'm so glad we came to walk out on this bridge because look at the awesome views. Wow. Stunning location, isn't it? And yeah, imagine building that. Like I was saying just on the Ferris wheel about the foundations for it. Oh, party! Yay! Oh my God, literally living the dream. He's got his rock tunes playing. I love that. Can we jump on? Oh, that is the dream, Charlotte, right there. That's amazing. God, yeah, what do you think of this view, Charlotte?
Stunning.
It does remind me a lot of Groninger Lund here.
Compactness.
Yeah, like literally just because of the how compact it is and being by the water. Yeah, obviously Groninger Lund's a very different amusement park. However, yeah, there's the kind of look and feel of it. That's in Stockholm in Sweden. We filmed it lots over on the channel. I mean, we absolutely love Groninger Lund. Obviously, that's a really well maintained and looked after park. Very different to this one. But yeah, look at this with the location. It's stunning. This could really be an incredible park if it wanted to be. It's certainly got the location here. Yeah, we're enjoying our time here. Don't get me wrong, you can just tell that it's had its better days, can't you know, in the past here. But yeah, it's lovely here. And this bridge, very wobbly, isn't it? Suspension bridge. Another one coming down here. This is nice. Hey, dogs just chilling out, loving the views. But yeah, it's gorgeous here. I'm so glad we came to this park to come and see it. And yeah, this is literally another entrance just down here. Probably the main entrance. If I'd known, I wish we'd have come in this way, but we did follow the signs down to the Indiana Beach main parking, so I'm not too sure, but a lot of people are coming in this way. And like I said, I did read online it had free parking, so maybe that's over here, and we've ended up on, like, you know, preferred parking or something near the entrance. But still, it doesn't matter. We got parked up right at the entrance. We didn't know how busy it was going to be, didn't want to start messing about, turning around and stuff. I thought, let's just get parked up and come and enjoy it. Well, yeah, if you are coming to this park, definitely worth coming out on this bridge because the view is absolutely incredible. Charlotte's on edge walking on here.
Squeaks every time.
Stunning though, look at that. Oh, the awesome location of Indiana Beach. Absolutely beautiful out there.
Oh, it's stunning over there.
It really is. Anyway, we're going to have another walk around the park, get a few more attractions in, and yeah, get some more footage for you all. Yeah, you got the Matterhorn ride just over there. We're going to have another go on the Lost Coaster of Superstition Mountain because we really enjoyed that. I'd say that's our favourite at the park, isn't it?
It's so good, I love it.
Such a unique ride. That's the thing for us. We love the things that are really unique. Oh, look at this on the floor. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Loads of people's names just on here. Quite a few parks doing this now, isn't there? Oh, we just had another go on the Lost Coaster. Absolutely fantastic. That's got to be a top 10 Woody, that has, hasn't it?
Absolutely fantastic. We sat opposite each other and I was going backwards and we was laughing with each other.
You get massive ejector airtime on there.
So good.
Oh, it's fantastic. I mean, it is more dark ride show scenery than Woody, but
just for that.
honestly, it was amazing. It was well worth coming here. I'd have been gutted if we'd have not got that.
I loved it.
Oh, it was amazing. It really was fantastic, that. Such a unique ride. And that's the thing, it brought us down here, and yeah, it certainly delivered. Well, there's one last major attraction for us to check out here, and that's Frankenstein's Castle, just over here, with this very creepy animatronic. It looks like the Hatbox Ghost. Oh, there he is, hello. How you doing? Let's go have a walk through here. Enter, if you dare.
Welcome.
So it's actually an upcharge attraction of $3.50. So yeah, I got some notes just here. And yeah, I'm going to take you inside. Let's go and check it out. I don't know what I'm going to see in here. Well, let's go and find out. It's a good theming though. Oh my God, well there is a ride system in here. Wasn't expecting it. So yeah, I'm in a fake elevator. Rocking side to side. Charlotte's not coming, just me in there. What is happening?
As a surprise waiting for you in the dark.
I love random moments like this. Oh, I've been told to slide the door open. So I just slid the door open. Pitch black round that corner. It took me like 60 seconds to get my bearings. The sound of the animatronics. Oh, it is really creepy in here.
Where are you going? Who are you? I know who you are. Escape, exit. Yes. Well, now, you don't really want to leave. Why, our world-renowned master, Dr. Frankenstein, has need of your, services.
It's all sensor activated when you walk past as well.
Yes, your services. Back to yourself, all of you. Do as I say.
Oh,
Go! Go!
look how the walls just caved in over there. I just climbed up some steps now, heading around this corner. What we got in here? Oh! Oh my god! It's pitch black. Can't see anything. Oh, this way. It's actually quite scary, this. Oh, one of these wonky rooms. Bit like at Wildermere. The Pirates Cove walkthrough that we did. It's quite eerie in here on my own, not gonna lie. Especially when you don't know what's coming. Oh my god, look at him.
Get out of here!
Get out of here. Okay. Hold hand up. Exit for chickens or this way through the castle. Pull. It's even got a chicken exit. Body part shock room. He's just been electrocuted. Oh no. Poor guy.
I'm at door. Do come in.
Oh my god.
Over here. Are you lost?
I'm actually lost in here now. Is this a dead end? I think it is. And that leads back in. Oh! It took me ages to get out of that room just. Oh! That's a cool effect. I ended up having to look for the emergency exit signs. So I thought, like, what if there's a fire or something here? And then I realised there's an emergency exit sign. Oh my god! Some weird scenes in there. Oh, is that cracked glass actually effect or is it real? I'm not too sure. Oh no, it's real. Real cracked glass. Oh my god. Look at this. I'm going to get electrocuted. Oh my god, this is really trippy. Oh, it's nice to see the lights again. And yeah, I'm actually up here at the top now. I've just got some more stairs. The experience carries it on. I've been in there like 20 minutes. I can't believe it. I've literally just come out of this door. Going in here again now. This is one of the most eerie things I've ever been in. Just dark corridors. Oh, there's a rock party going on around here. Look at this. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I can't believe that just happened. This whole platform here. What the hell? I'm speechless. Literally, I walked out here and that jolts forward. That is crazy. Look, ready? Now I know it's coming. Oh my god, that is absolutely insane. That's one of the scariest things that's ever happened to me in a park, that. I tell you what, Charlotte, you're going to be happy that you didn't come in there. I have never done an attraction quite like that before. I mean, it started off really creepy. I mean, walking around something like that on your own, creepy. I was thinking, oh, this is really quite enjoyable actually, like going past animatronic scenes, sensors setting them off, you know, really tight corridors, that sort of thing. No real steep drops or anything too much. It was more just ramps and gradual things. It was very dark in there. You need to watch where you were going, but still, it was quite fun and atmospheric and eerie at that point. And then, of course, yeah, as you saw in the clip there, completely unexpected. I think it was in one of the big turrets on the outside, so it gives you an idea on how that was. And walked out, heard this band playing, walked out onto this platform, probably about the size of this, as you saw, and it must have tilted like that. And I obviously had the camera in my hand anyway, which of course is my own responsibility. If I drop the camera, that's fine. I mean, that really shouldn't happen in an attraction, a big drop like that, but still. And then of course, yeah, I went flying forward. Bear in mind, I had quite a low bar on, and about a 40-foot drop. like, yeah, I knew they needed this coffee in Charlotte.
I am so glad that I didn't do it. Like, what makes it worse is you was in the pitch black as well, and something like that. People can't brace themselves for it.
I mean, I don't know how old this attraction is. I know nothing about it. I mean, but I think, you know, I'm all up for having a laugh. I'm for having fun. But of course, people come to amusement parks and theme parks to have a great time, and of course, stay safe. And I do worry a little bit about that in there, especially with that balcony. I mean, if that was a kid, potentially could have been jumping forward, or if someone, maybe a father was holding the child or something. You know, yeah, it's a big drop. I mean, look at this, Charlotte. Yeah, there we go.
It's a big drop.
The band was at the top up there.
Look at the size of it.
And then see, just down the bottom here, like crazy. But yeah, that's certainly an experience I won't forget. But yeah, there you go. It's an upcharge attraction.
You paid $3.50 for the pleasure.
Yeah, it was Scott. I mean, I want to say that I'm glad that I went in there to see it, and I would have said that up until that point. But genuinely, like that, I've never really feared. From, you know,
you looked shaken when you came off.
Really shaken. We literally had to spend like 5 minutes sat down after that. Whew, crazy. Well, there we go. That's Indiana Beach, and yeah, we're going to do the log flume, but not really feeling it now after that one. And to be honest, we've had a good day apart from that, though, haven't we, today?
The location of the park's fantastic, and they've got a good selection of rides.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, they've got some good stuff here. I mean, the Lost Coaster, we really enjoyed that, didn't we? That was amazing. But yeah, we're going to have a little look inside the Boardwalk shops over here, which is the main gift shop, and to see what they've got inside here. And then we'll head out of the park shortly and go and have a look at the new coaster, what's going to be opening maybe soon, or maybe not. It's been there for quite a while. Yeah, so here's a look at some of the merch that they've got. $41.99 for an Indiana Beach trademark hoodie just there. Some little dresses, yeah, loads of hoodies. Quite a merch selection in here, actually. Caps there with the park mascot on. And there we go, and the logo of the park just there too. What's that? An elephant hat? Yeah. That's quite funny.
Seagull? Oh, it's a chicken.
And it's Sorcerer Mickey just over here.
Yeah.
What else we got? Selection of chocolate. No Cadbury's over here, unfortunately. Well, there is, but it doesn't taste the same. Oktoberfest to do it. There you go. Indiana Beach Oktoberfest. Now, I really like these over here. Look at these. Like wooden plaques. Hops and coaster drops. There's certainly drops here. I know that one. But yeah, look at these. The logo on. That's quite a nice one there as well. Some pretty good merchandise in here, isn't it, actually?
Yeah, there is.
And then some random bits as well, like you're entering a flip-flop zone. Nothing to do with the park, though. And then you got a selection of drinkware just over here too.
These are quite good because they pop up, don't they?
Oh! I wasn't expecting that.
They're quite good.
I've never seen them before.
Yeah, so you fill it up and then when you're done, it compacts down.
Oh, that's good for your bag, isn't it?
Yeah.
There you go. They're quite handy for parks, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're pretty cool. You've got some brilliant merchandise in here, and yeah, that's the thing with American parks. They love the big t-shirts and big logos and yeah, stuff like this to display on your wall. $7.99. They're really good. Very nice. The paddle steamer that we went on there too. The Hoosier Hurricane. Just there. And of course, there's more than corn in Indiana. At Indiana Beach Amusement Resort. So we made our way out of the park then now to come and have a look at the All-American Triple Loop that's going to be opening here at some point soon. Like I say, I believe it's been built up for quite some time, and yeah, nobody really knows when it's opening. However, here it is, Schwarzkopf Triple Looping Roller Coaster. And like I say, it used to actually operate as Magnum Force over at Flamingo Land in the UK. Can't believe it, and it really is a fantastic ride. It used to look a lot bigger though on the skyline at Flamingo Land, because back then they didn't really have loads of big rides like they do now there. However, yeah, look at this just here. It's going to be great to see this open down here at Indiana Beach. It will certainly add something else to the park down here, and they've done a really good job with painting that up as well. In terms of the ride experience, from what I remember, very similar ride experience to that of Olympia Looping, of course, the famous travelling coaster. It comes to Hyde Park Winter Wonderland every year, travels around lots of big fairs in mainland Europe, and yeah, rides similar to that. But here's a look at it here in place, and yeah, I'm not too sure when it's going to be opening or if it's going to open, but here's a look at it down here at Indiana Beach. Well, there we go. That brings us to the end of our day here at Indiana Beach for our first ever visit. It's a park that I've wanted to come and see for quite a long time, mainly due to the lakefront location, and the views that you get are amazing, aren't they?
They are absolutely fantastic. Like, we got a really good view going on the boat ride. I'm surprised that wasn't an upcharge, but I'm really happy that it wasn't.
Yeah, the boat was fantastic. 30-minute tour, getting views not just just of the park, but the gorgeous surrounding area. Really nice around the lake here in Indiana. Along with that, we really enjoyed getting on the Lost Coaster of Superstition Mountain.
That was absolutely fantastic. We loved it so much. I liked going backwards. It was just so fun.
It was one of the most unique rides I've ever done, and yeah, it was fantastic getting on there. I'd have been gutted if it was closed. It's one of the really unique ones that I've been looking forward to this trip. We got on there, we got a POV, and yeah, it was fantastic. So really enjoyed that. Our favourite ride here by far.
By far, loved it.
Along with that, you got the two other hybrid coasters, Who's Here Hurricane and also the Cornball Express. We probably both preferred Cornball actually.
Cornball was really good. The airtime on there was fantastic near the front.
Yeah, it was great. I mean, the other one's great, but yeah, I think Cornwall was just a better ride in my opinion. But both of them ride fantastic, and again, made special by the location, how they intertwine with each other as well. Along with that, I enjoyed getting on the classic Schwarzkopf earlier on, and of course, we had our ride on the El Loco. Yeah, not the best ride I've ever had on one of those. And then, of course, yeah, we've done some of the great rides. The dark ride was quite enjoyable that we did.
Yeah, that was quite good fun, like the shooting dark ride.
Yeah, just in general, the chairlift was really nice. The location of the park's fantastic. Obviously, the Frankenstein walkthrough that I did, I think needs some work in there to make it a safer attraction. But still, I went in there and saw what it was like. Along with that, in terms of operations here, nothing to shout about. One train operations on the rides. Luckily, it's not affected us today because it has been very quiet here.
Certain rides could do with an extra train, but some of them it didn't really matter.
Yeah, that's the thing. Mainly, I think it's the Lost Coast that could do with another train on. And same with the El Loco just here as well. But there we go. It's another park that we've never been to before. Come to check it out. And of course, I was worried a few years ago, thinking I'm never going to get to visit, and I'm so glad that we have. And yeah, I really hope that the park can sort out the few issues that they've got here, open the new ride, and yeah, have a successful future. Fingers crossed. And who knows, we may be back here in the future. But there we go. We've got lots more coming up, including our first Six Flags park of the trip coming up next.
Exciting.
Yeah, lots more rides coming up, lots more vlogs from this trip, and we cannot wait to take you along for the adventure. Thank you very much for joining us, and that leaves us with one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. See you in the next vlog.